Hello everybody, welcome back to my UE4 tutorials for setting up a top-down little shooter thing. So far, we've got him to move, of course. You know what? He turns too slow. So we're going to go here, we're going to change this rotation rate down here. You can see the yaw is 360, we can change that to something like 5... What would it be? It would be... Let's just do 500. Fine. Somewhere between 720 and 360. Okay, so now we're turning pretty quickly. It's not like an instant turn, but that's good. Alright. Because part about the turning is because today we're going to be setting up the aiming system, which for me was one of the most difficult things to set up. If we look at my old project here, here's aiming. That's, well, that's not it. This is it. Okay. I had it set up in the wrong spot. I don't know why this is in a collapsed node. Well, probably because it looks nicer. I haven't collapsed this because I am still working on it. I am developing things as this tutorial series goes on so that I can just keep building on it. And hopefully we'll have a functioning game at the end of this. Anyway, so for aiming, I'm going to put these enumerators in our animations tab. I feel like they belong there. Okay. Aiming. We need a new action event for aiming. I think. Yes, we do. Action map. Aiming. Right? Yes. Okay, and this will be right mouse button, because we want them to hold the right mouse button so they're aiming, and left click so they shoot. Cool. That was easy. Now, aiming. This is I should rename it to aim, I think. Sprint, jump, aim. That makes way more sense. Aim. Cool. Now when we want a new variable, is aiming. It should be a boolean. This will be much like our other booleans as moving and sprinting. It'll help with our stuff. It'll help with our animations. So when this is pressed, I want to set is aiming to true. And then when we release it, you want to set is aiming to false. Now because we are aiming, basically we're going to turn the character towards the mouse every tick. So for this, we're going to need our event tick. So we'll grab a node off of here. And first things first, we're going to branch. It's kind of a good thing. It just checks right away, so we don't need to run this stuff if we don't need to. We'll need to run this if we're aiming. Good. So this is where we're going to put all of our stuff. Now under the important nodes here for aiming, is this hit result. Okay, I can remember all this. In the end, what we're going to want is to set actor rotation. Go ahead and turn context sensitive back on. So the target is ourself. We are an actor. Oh, sorry. Throat's really dry. But we don't know what our rotation is. So what we want to do is get look at find look at rotation. So this is going to get the rotation between our starting point location and our target location. So obviously our starting location is going to be the location of our actor, which is us. But this is going to be the location of our cursor, and this is going to be by a hit. What is this node called? What is this node called? Get hit result under cursor by channel. Get hit result under cursor by channel. Cool. So if you can see under here, target is a player controller. So we're going to need to get controller. Can I get a player controller? Get player controller. Yes. So index player 0 is us. Boom. This is going to basically go under our cursor and see what we hit. So with this hit result, we're going to want to break it. Break hit result. As you can see, quite a bit of stuff here. But all we need is this location. We could also use the impact point, but doesn't matter. So now we have this rotation. Is that the rotation we want to add? No. All we want is the yaw. So we're going to take this rotation, going to break it. We're going to take the yaw, going to make a rotation. That's going to be our rotation. Pretty simple stuff right here. Not at first glance, not when you try to do it the first time. Trust me. If you try to figure it out on your own, good luck. But now, if you look, we still move like normal. Okay. I did something incorrect. We're rotating the wrong way. We're rotating. The old end of pitch by default, I want to put yaw and yaw. Cool. So we're moving like normal, but now, when I right click, he spins. He looks at my cursor. Can't see my cursor. There's a way to show it. I don't know how. I forget. I know at some point. But yeah, so this all works. So we can collapse these into aiming. Now we aim. When we hold right click. So this stuff's really easy, so I'm just going to say toggle aim. C to comment. So it's kind of organized. Since that's done, and I want to event tick out here because you can only have one, I think, in your event graph. If not, I'll change it. Event tick. It's already here. So, now that we have that, we can go back to our animations. Our animation state machine, and we have this here. So now we can go select. We either want our normal flipbook or our aiming flipbook based off of the boolean of is aiming. And then we want this return value to go into here. That's pretty simple. So instead of just getting our normal animation, we're choosing between an aiming animation and a normal animation on a boolean that is aiming. It asks if we're aiming. And we know that if we have our aim pressed, which is our right mouse button, it is aiming will be true. So we're walking normal, we're sprinting like normal, but now if I hold right click, you can see his little gun pops up. I can flicker back and forth, and then he's walking, and then he's sprinting, and his gun stays. So yeah, we're aiming. We're aiming his little handheld gun. Wow. We've come a long way from just moving around. Kind of. And here, at least, we have. Got a lot of stuff here, guys. This is good. I'm proud of this. Alright. Take a drink here. Now, we can always add more animations. All we would have to do is, first of all, make them. So let's do that. Let's make a new sprite. Let's make 16 by 16. I'm gonna make a chicken. It's got a gray color. Actually, I want to do the feet first. Aren't the feet orange or something? I want to get a gray color for the leg. I'll make this white later. It's just easier to see if it's, well, yeah, it's pretty easy to see. Oops. This is a sprite, if you're wondering. It's ASEPRITE. This is the demo version. I want this to be like a fatter chicken. You know, what's good when you're doing art is a reference photo. So I'm going to open Google Images chicken. If you see here, this is a good reference picture. This is more kind of the one I'm drawing. So I'll have that up over here. Actually, I feel like this is more accurate. So I'm going to be making that chicken. His feet are in the wrong spot. I apologize. It is a pixel art chicken, so nothing really matters. It's not going to look real, right? But it is going to look pretty freaking good. It is the king chicken. It has eyes. Since it's 2D, we can only see one of the eyes. You have an orange beak. Legs are a little... Oh yeah, it has a red tail too. Let's do this. Am I going to have to use 2 different colors of red? That doesn't look good at all, does it? Let me move him forward a little bit. M. Alright. This is going to be a better grasp. This is recording this, right? Yeah, cool. So this will help me to... Actually, this isn't even... Chickens don't even have tails. There are just white tails. B. This. But they do kind of go up like this. Seems to be fatter. They have wings, right? So I'll make a little wing here. High definition shading. This is way too dark. Actually, why don't I just go 1 shade down? That's what I did. Okay. And then the tail will also have these nice accents. I'm not going to animate this chicken, because, well, it's above my pay grade. Cool. So now we have a chicken. I'm going to save him. I will provide this in the tutorial content. Chicken. PNG. Now I'm going to update it, or upload it, or import. There's the word. Nope, you don't want to see this. Alright, I found our chicken. Ooh, but he is too small. Sprite size 2048. Cool. You need your textures to be bigger. Just scale them up. Drag this into animations. And then make it a sprite. You do have to keep the texture when you make the sprite. Now what we can do, I can add this into the world. You can see there's kind of some ghosting around there. I'm going to open the sprite up, edit source region, and rendering tight bounding box. I'll go to shrink wrapped, which is a much higher quality, but the geometry is a little bit more complicated. Where did my chicken go? That did not work. Heh. Tight bounding box. See, there's ghosting, so if I do shrink wrapped, why does it just go away? Source bounding box. So I guess I'm just gonna go here. Can I edit this, please? So I have to select custom. What? Stop. 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 I haven't saved it yet. Still doesn't work. Oh, here we go. Edit render geometry. Found it. Fully custom. Does that work now? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just give me this one. Drag it in. Tail's going to be a little cut off. Oh, wait. Cool. Give me... Oh. This vertice and this vertice, and click it. This one, this one. This is a really bad way to do this. If you're actually making a game, I would not suggest doing this. Cool. Chicken in the game. Let's rotate him around. Don't know if he has collision or anything. But you know what? He's chicken. Doesn't need collision. Ah, so big. What I can do. Make him fit in the world of my dude. Put a little bit over here from the player start. Oh, there we go. Simulate physics. Can I make it static? I don't know. I can step up on it though. That's not lit. That's okay. Oh, I was gonna make this an animation. I don't know why. I just wanted to add a chicken. Don't listen to me. Anyway, that's 20 minutes. I kind of cheated and just made a chicken. That's how you can import images as sprites, and you know, you can have a freaking chicken in your game. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching this video. We learned how to aim. Next video, we will learn how to shoot the bullets, which is fun. I think there's an easier way to do it than I do it, but I use sines and cosines and fun. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.